When Julian Assange was granted bail in London back in December of 2010, it seemed his battle with Swedish prosecutors was turning in his favour.
Well, it's great to smell fresh air of London again.
But it was to be his last significant legal breakthrough. In June this year, the Supreme Court in London ordered that he could be extradited to Sweden. Assange promptly fled to the unlikely haven of the London Embassy of Ecuador. Now, it seems, a decision is imminent.
I'm going to Guayaquil on Wednesday, so I hope I can have the meeting where I get all the reports. This has to be carefully considered. We must review the Swedish process. We must take into consideration his extradition to the US, that a secret court could be awaiting him there, that he risks the death penalty. There is a lot of information that needs to be processed and analysed, so we can take a good decision. Hopefully this week we can make a statement.
The Swedish case concerns two women who allege Assange sexually assaulted them during a lecture tour in August of 2010. But in the background is the USA, which has been exploring ways of indicting Assange in relation to WikiLeaks' publication of thousands of secret US diplomatic cables 2 years ago. Assange and his lawyers are convinced that an extradition to Sweden would allow the USA to launch its own extradition bid. Leaked documents suggest that a sealed indictment already exists, ready to try Assange on espionage charges, which could possibly carry the death penalty. The possibility of a death penalty, even the prospect of a life sentence, is something the Ecuadorian government has expressed itself deeply concerned by. But even if Ecuador does grant Julian Assange asylum, he's unlikely to come walking out of the embassy behind me because he's in breach of his bail conditions here in the UK. The British police could prevent him from leaving the country. Paul Brennan, Al Jazeera, London.